Hey, welcome into Cajun Red Zone, 103.7 and 103.7.com, K-Dana Sports Station. I'm here talking in front of wide receiver George Munoz. Coach, unfortunately had a serious injury to one of your kids, a junior, Jared Johnson. You were expecting a lot out of him this year. We know who your top upperclassmen are. We know Robinson, we know Riles, we know Fusilier, we know Devon Scott. Now, but everybody else kind of below those guys either has a redshirt freshman in front of their name, like Cryer, or a freshman. So kind of talk about those guys and how many maybe those guys you're going to need to step up.
Well, there's another name you forgot about too, is Lance Pace as well.
Well, Lance, sorry about Lance.
That's okay. Lance Pace has been around for a few years and just a great try-hard guy, great kid. And so obviously, like just you said, we got 4 freshmen that we feel really good about that are coming in, learning the system, are trying to figure stuff out, but are really catching on really fast. We've been now practice number 5, and they're doing a phenomenal job. They're not there yet, as the natural coaching phrase everyone always uses, but it's true. They're just not there yet, but they're really catching on to things faster than we ever thought right now. Now, that doesn't mean anything. We have a long way to go still, but we're really excited, and it shows a lot of promise right now.
Coach, how much of this first scrimmage coming up Wednesday, let's talk about that, how much emphasis or will you put on the younger kids? Will you be expecting them to pick up maybe hot reads and stuff like that already at this point, or is this more about being in the right place and some of those other basic things?
Yeah, I think it's everything. I mean, we're going to throw everything at them. Let them make the mistake right now, go back, correct it on film, okay? And but yeah, they'll probably get a bunch of the reps, as a matter of fact. Jamal and those guys, Devon Scott, we know what they can do. Gabe Fusilier, we know what they can do. We just got to keep them sharp and ready to go. But really the key is to invest the time and effort into those younger guys. And the only way they're going to get better is by reps.
Coach, obviously when Jared went down, Coach Husband talked about Gabe playing more of a wide receiver position than maybe the slot and some of those. And maybe just talk about his progress, because he like all freshmen, started out last year, y'all fed him as much as you could, but then everybody got to see the Gabe Fusilier that you signed when you signed the kid and what you thought you were getting.
Well, let's go back to Gabe Fusilier camp two summers ago. Came in here, ran a 4.3 for us. I know that sounds crazy, and there's not many guys that we've had at camp that have done that, but we like the fact that not only did we clock him at that speed, but he plays at that speed. And so last year we had him at the inside slot receiver, backing up Al Riles. He's also a smart kid, so we started cross-training him a little bit with the outside spot, and has done a phenomenal job with that. Now we think, obviously with the injury with Jared, maybe that might be a full-time spot for him out there, and especially with the emergence of Gary Haynes and what he's been able to show physically. Long ways to go mentally still just yet, but is improving practice after practice from a mental standpoint right there, but has all the physical tools that we want from a slot receiver. So that really enables us to put Gabe Fusilier on the outside, where he's not the tallest as far as what you want, but he's a competitor. He plays fast, he plays hard, it's important to him, and the kid's just a winner.
Coach, obviously we're a little bit ahead, jumping a little bit ahead. I want to jump a little bit ahead to that second scrimmage that'll be down the road a little bit here. And by that time, is at that point, do you want to have your 2 deep set up, maybe 3 deep, and have that and then kind of just polish towards the end of the month, or where you kind of expect to be at that point?
It's funny you say that. I don't even know past tomorrow right now, because we got so much stuff changing with our guys and trying out different guys at some different spots, some changes that we just made. Also, my focus is just on those young guys, and I don't know where they're going to be in 2 weeks. If the 2 deep can be established and they got guys that are separating one, then yes, then that's what we want to do. But probably at this rate, they're all increasing at the same rate. So if we can get that done at that time, that'd be great. If not, hey, it's okay for those guys to keep competing throughout the whole camp.
Coach, as always, we appreciate you giving us a few minutes of your time. Good luck the rest of the camp. We'll be out here watching you, and good luck. Hopefully no more injuries, and we'll be injury-free for the rest of the camp, Coach.
I'm praying for that, BJ. Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you. Appreciate it.